whole philosophy has been if you're triple poked and you don't feel good, keep it to your damn self and go to work.
Yeah, that tracks with everything I know about you.
You're kind of quiet again.
What the fuck? I'm
And
gonna...
if you have 0 shots, stop trying to have a job.
No, that one's fair.
Because we would be fine if you didn't exist.
Maybe, but definitely a lot better.
What the I was gonna say something when I popped in, and then Duncan was talking about the coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah.
The novel coronavirus.
China virus? Is that the one?
Tim.
Let me see if my Switch is charged.
Oh, there's gonna be some fucking background noise in this one because of my heat being on, I bet.
Oh.
You know, in
I'm going to get
9 months, if I ever upload these again.
Hey, good news, folks. My Switch charged.
Your Switch charged.
Swishage.
Charge.
Charge. My name is Swishage.
Don't like that.
Chris, do you remember the Code Vein Monster Factory at all? Is that very quiet?
No, that's fine. Is that the one with the tiny boy with the giant eyes?
That's the one with the guy who has a snowman coming out of his chest.
Oh, right, that one!
And they named him Douglas and Richard.
Yes, and Richard was the snowman.
They just removed all the vowels from Douglas and Richard.
Yeah, that was like one of, like, when they did it on their family channel rather than...
Mm-hmm. When the show still existed.
When the show still existed. Civ is playing online. View lobby info.
It's B.
Oh god, a passcode. I'll never get in.
Fuck.
I'm not supposed to fucking... It's okay, I'll just sit here and try 10,000 combinations until I get in.
As you entered, like, a minute before you said that.
Tim, don't ruin the movie magic.
I'm getting cereal. I don't know if anyone can hear me.
That's okay, you can eat cereal.
Alright, I'm gonna eat cereal. Then I'll be gonna eat it.
The nerve of this fucking guy.
Eat Jones.
Fuck yeah, dude!
Damn it, you can hear that?
Fuck!
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude! Nice!
I mean, thanks. I appreciate it.
I'm so proud of you and what you've become. The man you've turned into.
Like, what is my hearability right now? Well,
Your hearability.
like, what is your hearability of me?
This is a professional musician asking about hearability?
Yeah. You haven't heard of that one?
I haven't heard of that one. Is that what they teach you in grad school?
You need 5 more years experience.
5 more years experience? So how do you have 5 more years experience? I guess you do, don't you? No, you don't.
I mean,
You
maybe
have...
more specifically from a composition perspective.
Well, from a purely composition perspective, you have way more than that. In a post-batch world, you have 3.5 more years experience than me.
How the hell does one get Blossom Crickets?
Blossom crickets?
Yeah, how do you get
Yes.
those?
What? I don't even know if I've ever heard of those.
Well, there's this, like, blast insect glaive that's kind of cool that uses a bunch of blossom crickets. In
What is the
fact, if I
icon?
had many blossom crickets, I think I could, yeah. If I had just had a bunch of blossom crickets, I would be able to get the highest upgraded one.
Kranico is bad now.
Yeah, for some reason.
You can get them from the Argosy.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
The material can
Let me
be
go talk
obtained
to that
through the
motherfucker.
Mushroomy Market. A bonus for trading with certain trade markets. So it's I guess if you farm mushrooms, blossom crickets will be some of the things that pop up.
I have to farm mushrooms.
That's what the Monster Hunter wiki claims.
Okay. I wonder if they ever have it on their rare trade things. Too.
Well, I have Christmas stuff in the car, and doesn't necessarily need to go out right now.
There's a chance. Yeah, I have 65 blossom crickets. Wait, are they like... What rare are they? Rarity 4 you can't just hand to people, correct?
Correct.
So I can do any kind of mushroom.
That's what I'm led to believe.
Gotcha.
You have a cereal you can help me with something?
I'll be right back, guys.
Who the fuck was that?
What a coincidence! I'm here currently.
Well, I gotta go.
I was trying to practice my dance stuff at home.
How about the Eternals? Marvel's Eternals.
Yeah, it's a film that exists.
Oh, dude, no one can say that it's not.
Yeah, no one can say it isn't a film. Wait, no, that's contentious. No one can say it isn't a movie.
True. True. Calling it a film, people might take umbrage with.
It is indeed a piece of entertainment created
And it
for
does last
consumption.
for several hours.
It's too long. It is too long.
Also, I don't think anyone, like, there are good actors in that movie, but none of them have any chemistry with anyone else in that movie at all.
No.
It's like stunning how stale every line delivery feels.
It's not a very good movie. Like, it's almost interesting at times, but then it just never quite figures itself out. And
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know if there's like a fundamental. I mean, I'm sure there's a fundamental disconnect between the director and the studio, but I don't know how much of it was like, how much of that was caused by that. And it is a weird one. Just a strange movie. But hey, space stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Star Fox. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up. Like, surely Eros existed before the video game character Star Fox, right?
I would guess. When the Star Fox would have been like a late '90s character, I would assume Cosmic Marvel stuff. Probably before that, but
1973.
yeah.
So now the question is, did Nintendo of America name Star Fox after Star Fox?
That'd be a pretty deep cut, but it's the kind of deep cut I would be willing to accept in this sort of scenario.
Especially
Like-
because like American comics have always done well in Japan.
I have no idea on that one, but it's one of those things where like I would not be shocked if some random person at Marvel happened to be a big fan of a random person at Nintendo happened to be a big fan of Cosmic Marvel and was just like, I'm going to name this character Star Fox because he's a Star Fox. But I don't know. It's also like not a very creative name. Like it's a fox in space.
That is true,
Star
yeah.
Fox.
Yeah.
But yeah, quite a movie. I don't know. That movie just I put a lot of it out of my mind if I'm being honest. Just
Yeah.
there's a lot of like random details that kind of have blended together. I remember like really odd things like doesn't one guy like swear that he's done with the whole thing like in the ruins of Nagasaki or something?
Oh yeah. Like the movie is told like the story presentation is weird.
Yeah,
Like, it's
a
like-
very the pacing of that movie is strange,
The pacing is definitely a problem.
and the moment-to-moment stuff is just weird a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of stuff just kind of happens. Like I mentioned, like Angelina Jolie, and I expected her whole "she's going insane" thing to be a lot more relevant than it turned out to be.
It super wasn't. Gilgamesh was just like, no, she's fine, and then she was.
Well, yeah, and it's just like they're talking about her, and it's just like, oh, she's really bad off right now. Like, and you go to her and like she's kind of out of it, and continues to be kind of out of it for the rest of the movie.
And then like the
It's just
tiny Eternal was just like, no, I can use illusions. You're cool now. And Angelina Jolie was like, I'm cool now. I'm like, why didn't you do this the first time?
Yeah, it's not great.
Hey, yeah, Marvel. I haven't watched Spider-Man, which I know is supposed to be good, but Marvel these days is definitely losing my interest.
Well, the problem is they were building up to Endgame, and then Endgame happened, and I really enjoyed it. And then it's just like, all right, what's next? And they're like, I don't know, we got Black Widow, like we got a standalone Black Widow movie. And that interests you? Not really.
I was like, I'll give it
How
a
about
shot, and then it was bad.
Like
And-
I watched Shang-Chi on the flight back here,
That one's definitely good.
and I was like, that was good.
It's a perfectly fine movie.
But it was the most Marvel movie I've ever seen. I'm like, I've seen this movie 17 times. I was like, there's a plucky side character that makes a bunch of jokes. There's some family drama, and at the end, he realizes his powers and fights a big dragon thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I'm
do
like,
need to do
alright.
better at character debuts.
Marvel
It's
also needs to be better at big climax fights, because all of them have just been like horde of people fight horde of like enemies
Yeah.
in very generic like
Yeah.
CGI battle. It's
Every
becoming a
single
bit of an
one.
issue.
It's either, well, you're gonna fight yourself, or a big weird beast thing.
Yeah. It's I don't know.
And part of the reason Spider-Man avoids all of that is because it's not directly Marvel Studios.
Yeah, and it is a unique one where like instead of fighting a giant horde or just they have like a group of people fighting a group of people and in an action scene that's like well directed. Well, I don't know. I thought it was pretty good, but
I mean, I thought it was good. I enjoyed that movie a lot, but I was also like, this is every Marvel movie ever made.
yeah, I'm pretty like I'm pretty neutral on Marvel at the moment. Like I was talking with Chris about this yesterday, and I could definitely be like interested in what they do with the like multiverse stuff, but like they have to like actually really hook me from this point on, because I was in it for Thanos, and now Thanos is done, and like there's nothing really like keeping me involved in these like decent but not exceptional like action movies.
I thought that Loki was a fun kind of different thing that piqued my interest for a minute because of all the multiverse shit, and it was just kind of wacky. But it's like, you know, like I really actually liked Shang-Chi a lot until you get to the part where it's like, oh, now he's talking to Wong and Captain Marvel and Bruce Banner, and now he's part of the fucking Disney Empire. And I'm like, well, all right, cool.
Yeah,
When did that
All right.
happen?
All right,
That
whatever.
was the post credits for Shang-Chi.
Oh, we stayed for that, right?
yeah,
Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, she was like a hologram for some reason.
yeah.
Because
and
they're in
they
space
were-
or whatever. Like,
Yeah, they were evaluating the bracelets, and they're like, well, it's not alien.
Mm-hmm.
the distinction between cosmic Marvel and space Marvel is so severe for me. I just do not give a shit about people in space for Marvel, but I do like the cosmic horror things.
Yeah,
Like, Thanos is cosmic, he is not space.
yeah.
I don't like people in space. I like big people in space.
Literally,
that
yes.
That is a good way of putting it, Tim. Look, Captain Marvel, just a normal human in space, don't care. But Thanos, the big purple guy with the funny chin. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
like-
Celestials, holy shit, those things are so big. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Look how big they are.
The bigger they are,
The bigger they
the better
are.
they are. That's what they say.
Yeah.
The bigger they are, the bigger they are. Better they space.
Yeah. Look, space is huge. Why not have huge things?
Exactly. Like big things. If you were thinking, well, that thing isn't very big, guess what? We can make a bigger one. Will that help?
Yeah.
What is? Should we do hard quest because it is 4 of us?
I'm up for a hard quest.
Here's a hard quest I haven't done yet. Somehow there are quests I haven't done yet.
I think I've done this, but it is advanced, so that'll be.
I'm happy to do this because I want Magmalo things.
Sure.
We are both very Rathalos, Duncan.
Oh yeah, I've been rocking this for a little while. I'm 3 like carapace or something away from the Magmalo set today.
Carapace.
Want that?
Yeah, I made this just because I had
Yeah,
Heartbreaker on it. That's really useful.
Yeah, it's always a good time. I was like, oh no, they're not weak to the same thing. Alright. Time to put my fucking Nargacuga thing on.
I'm surprised they're not both weak to water.
I'm also surprised by that, but you know,
Or
also
electricity.
going to be unexpected to be.
What do I normally get? This one's good. Jordan,
Yes.
hello.
Hi.
Our class.
Huh? Fine. That
Should they
looks
not
interesting.
be doing? Should they not be doing class?
Yeah, well, it should be online, at least for a couple weeks, I think. But they've got us in the room that doesn't have any room between everyone, so that's been fun.
That's my favorite song from Hamilton.
The
Yeah.
room that doesn't have any room between anyone.
Yeah. People like the room where it happens, but I think that one's overdone.
Yeah, get Lin-Manuel Miranda on this one. We've got new material.
I want to be in the room where there isn't anything, but there's a thing between everyone. The room where nothing.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's,
The room
it's
where
fine.
it happens.
I'm not necessarily looking forward to some stuff. Like Tuesday sucks because it's kind of long, but then I have my pharmacy law class and then my pharmacy economics class right one after the other. So it's just like the two of the subjects that I was extremely uninterested in studying are now.
Gonna say pharmacy economics sounds miserable
Yeah,
conceptually.
it's like part learning how to read specific studies and part like an exploration of like healthcare, like pharmacy economics, whatever. So that's fun.
The
And that class,
folly
is
of
two-
mankind.
Yeah.
that class is like 2 hours, so that's probably gonna suck.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like Monday's very short. Friday doesn't exist. So No.
And that's my favorite Cure song.
yeah.
It's
I
Friday.
don't care, it's Mondays.
Oh, well, that
Is that the one we're going for?
sonically could not be understood, but probably. It's Friday, doesn't exist.
Saturday!
Yeah,
That's the next one.
that is the next day.
It should just be.
Saturday is the next one.
It should just be.
Sunday
entire
is
song.
also a day.
Can you do the entire song except just cut out the entire part about Friday? The, like literal chorus.
Monday you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday break my heart. Oh, Thursday doesn't even start. Saturday.
Like literal chorus.
That's a good bit. There's something.
What is
to that.
What does he say about Thursday?
Thursday doesn't
Thursday,
even
I don't
start.
care about. Thursday, I don't care about you. Saturday.
I think that'll probably take I could make that in about 18 seconds, I think.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard.
That'd be one of the easier edits we've talked about. Much easier than my Katy Perry edit that took
That's
literally
definitely
like an hour and
the
a half.
most extravagant one thus far. I'm going to explode?
I exploded.
Oh fuck, that motherfucker does damage.
Yeah, that's rough.
I somehow have yet to be hit by anything.
I also have somehow yet to be hit by anything.
Well, maybe
I
it's because
was
you're
on
good.
a squirrel snake for a minute there.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, nice.
Squirrel snakes.
Squirrel Snake, that's my favorite Squirrel Girl supporting character.
Yeah, it could be.
Squirrel snakes is your favorite Squirrel Girl supporting character?
Well, I said Squirrel Snakes, but yours is better, honestly.
What did I? Did I not say squirrel snakes?
You said Quirrel Snakes.
I thought he said squirrel snakes.
Okay, I guess I misheard him.
I thought he said squirrel snakes, but I can't
I guess I'm-
honestly remember most of the things you guys say.
Alright, I guess I'm the idiot.
You're time bombing us.
No, he just left.
Saturday. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Saturday. Wait.
Yeah.
The song gets a lot sadder actually when you take the chorus out. It's just like, man, The Cure, you're having a rough week, huh?
I mean, I feel like that's the Cure's whole shtick, though. They're always having a rough week.
What about Songs of Love? No, that's not. It's not Songs of Love. It's the other one. Fuck.
That's the one.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna look this up. Don't do anything in the fight. The Cure, not to be confused with the Jason Mraz song "The Remedy."
What?
Yeah.
Definitely not to be.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah. The Cure, The Remedy. What's the difference?
I mean, they're synonyms, but they don't sound similar.
But they're
They
synonyms.
don't.
And those
And I
will
don't
trick
think you would.
Those will
I don't
trick
think you would ever look up.
Those will trick you.
I don't think you'd ever look up the remedy expecting to find the cure, and vice
what?
versa.
I'm willing to accept
maybe
that
you
happened. That has happened literally once in all of reality.
Enough to facilitate Wikipedia telling you not to look up the one over the other.
It's a disambiguation page.
Disambiguation.
You know what? I'm gonna just stop trying to ever talk.
No, we've been there for that. That was very annoying.
In Between Days. No, I guess In Between Days is pretty sad, isn't it?
I'll admit, I've never heard another Cure song.
In Between Days is really good. I like
I
it.
immediately recognize.
I feel like I have.
I mean, I'm sure I've heard more songs by The Cure.
I mean,
Just-
probably, yeah.
Is the cure? Shit. What's that like end of the world song?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
No,
That's REM.
I know.
Jordan just wanted
How
a
far
chance
we've
to
come?
talk about
That's
it.
Yeah, no,
Matchbox 20.
I do know. Shit. What is the name of that damn song? It's like Lord did a terrible cover of it for a trailer one
God
time
damn
for a
it.
terrible vampire
Is that-
movie. I might be thinking of a totally different band though.
You know what is? You know what
Is
is
this the
exciting?
Tears for Fears song that Lord did a
Yes,
terrible
yes.
cover of? All right.
Yes, that's what it is. Thank you.
There's a band.
Everybody,
Oh my.
everybody wants to rule the world.
That's the one, yeah. What was my health at? I didn't even know.
That's
You were very,
an end of the
very
world
low.
song.
That's what?
Everybody Wants to Rule the World is an end of the world song.
I don't know. It sounds.
Well, Lord made it into one.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, Lord's record company at the very least.
Well, yeah. some shitty guy who was paid to make a trailer version of something.
It's Friday.
Anyway,
Hi, my name is some shitty guy. My parents had a really weird sense of humor.
It's just unfortunate. My first name is Sumsh, actually. And,
Sumsh?
last name Itty Guy, so...
yeah.
In high school, they did nickname me Titty Guy.
This is actually a family name.
Yeah, Sumsh is my great-great-great-great-grandfather's name. I'm actually Sumsh the 5th. We're going to have to listen back to that to hear if I did that math right, but...
Yo! There is a Cure song called Love Song that peaked at number 2 on the US charts.
I'm not going to write you one of those.
Yeah, that's the song. That's basically it.
All right, Sarah Bareilles.
Sarah Bareilles.
It's just Borealis.
The singer-songwriter woman whose name I always forget in comparison to the other ones.
Name a woman.
Haley Stevenson.
Fuck, he did
My
it.
fiance.
Gonna throw up.
I actually don't know any other women because that would be...
That would be a sin. Well, I do
Yes.
know the Virgin Mary.
Taking the Mike Pence approach, I see.
Yes. That would be adultery, unfortunately, if I knew another woman.
Tim,
If I even knew that any others existed, even my own mother.
Tim, what about Holy
That's why you
Mary?
have your wife, otherwise known as mom.
Mother of God, pray for us sinners. Now in the hour of our death, amen.
Are you telling me that's not Holy Berry?
Holy Berry?
What if my dad and my other dad always taught me that?
So
Tim,
you can't have two dads if you're taking the Mike Pence approach. Come on.
Holy Berry is my favorite song off of Weezer's first album, the Blue Album.
That's
Wee,
probably a
I just
joke
look
that
like
someone
Holy
gets.
Berry.
That, huh?
That was
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I think that's what happened to me last time, which was
Wait, what? He didn't even look like he was attacking.
And you're
Which
Mary
was like-
Tyler Moore.
one whack and a bomb that you didn't see.
Yeah. Well, like I was at like 3/4 health there.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too.
Would not have died. But
Oh, he didn't do that yet.
He hit the ground faster than I anticipated. I don't care what they say about us anyway. My name's
I
Rivers
don't
Cuomo.
care about that. What? Is
What?
right.
that man's name?
Rivers Cuomo.
Yeah, that's it.
That's his name.
It's Rivers.
I could be convinced.
He's
All right, I'm
actually
convinced. You convinced me.
he's actually Governor Cuomo's.
Oh no.
That guy's
We
not
have-
the
we have
governor
too
anymore,
many of
right?
those already.
Did that motherfucker finally resign?
I think he did, yeah.
A long time ago.
yeah.
But I'm a Cuomo sexual.
I'm
I'm a Rivers Cuomo
I want to fuck River Cuomo. Wait, that's not his name. Wait, can I get this one? Can I get another take?
Who is River Cuomo? That's the
Rivers
real
Cuomo
question.
is the lead singer of Weezer.
It is, okay.
Yeah.
It is. It's an agender being.
I respect that.
The
I tried
problem
to
is
set a
I
trap
don't respect
twice and it just
Rivers.
didn't. I do respect Cuomo's, though. We all know that.
Yeah. Did the other one retire from his job in the media?
I think he got fired.
He was fired from his
Good.
job in the
Yes.
media.
He was bad at his job.
I mean,
This
yes.
is true.
Anyway, we have to hunt a Magnamalo now?
Yes.
Yeah, so that
Interesting.
is going to be
No one
hard.
died. We didn't have insurance, did we?
No,
No.
I have Moxie that hasn't popped.
You know, I am going to go around and collect some birds.
Might be a good idea.
That still do not look like birds.
I
They
don't
want me
care
to
about
believe
that.
these are birds.
wouldn't say they're. Is avuncular? Is that no? That's the uncle.
That's the uncle one.
That's the uncle one.
That's my two lovely
Aviary?
uncles playing from above.
Metroid Strike.
Avian?
Avian? Is that all?
Avian is what you're looking
That
for.
doesn't sound as fun.
Avian would be bird.
Well, it's
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
different than avuncular.
Yeah. But
Avuncular.
What
Wait,
bird?
wait.
what bird encompasses both? Is the real question.
Avuncular, guncular. Is that something?
So, are you asking what is a
What's-
particularly Uncle Bird, Tim? Is that the question?
Yeah. Can you think of any birds that have an uncle
I did.
like quality?
Shoebill.
I would say a pelican.
Shoebill.
Do you think a pelican is avuncular?
Yes.
I am
I
correct.
can get on board with it. Like, convince me. In what way is it avuncular?
Why am I being
yeah.
ignored? I'm correct.
It seems like Chris had a shoebill, which I think a shoebill is a very pelican bird. So I think
Shoebills are
it's
very
kind of.
large.
Yeah, just like my
I
uncle.
don't think of uncles
Yeah,
as
like-
large.
You don't
I think
think
of
of
uncles
uncles
as
as
large.
large?
I think of
You're
uncles as large and
moron.
fun. As kind of my
Fuck.
what?
Large and fun.
I don't know.
Uncle Brand.
It's just unnecessarily mean.
Large and fun. Okay, so you think. So Jordan, you say that uncles are large.
Large and fun. That's what all my
Large
uncles are.
and fun. Okay.
But what about
Oh
the
my-
racist genre of uncle?
Well,
Shoebills could be racist.
Could they?
shoebills look like a pretty racist bird. Yeah.
They have a very judgy energy. I can see
They
that.
do. They have
They
a
absolutely
very
have.
judgy energy.
I recently learned about a bird that is, I think, a member of the corvid family, and they
Yeah?
use their entire intelligence to basically
Ow.
just play pranks.
Huh.
Which bird is this?
I'll have to see if I can find the exact species once we're dead to the Magnamalo.
For some reason, I've been seeing a lot of that.
70 show.
What's the bird with the crazy mouth? Anyone know what I'm talking about?
There are plenty of birds with crazy mouths.
Yeah, you go.
Oh, it's called the something eared nightjar. Like
What the fuck?
Never
for
heard of
some
it.
reason- Okay, I have seen like the same post about the I don't know horn-eared nightjar or whatever the heck it's called, like from 5 different people on different social medias. I'm like, is 2022 the year of the nightjar?
Finally. getting its due. The night jar.
It has like a crazy frog mouth, but when its mouth is closed, it looks cool.
What do you think about its mouth when it's open?
It looks terrifying.
Oh. Cool things can be
Are you
terrifying.
saying that frogs look terrifying?
I'm not ruling it out.
It depends on the frog.
I've
Frogs-
never seen a frog in my life.
Frogs
but-
can have fucked up eyes in a bad way.
I'm
true.
okay with frog eyes.
Like, okay, but like, you know, like the classic frog, like the red-eyed tree frog or whatever.
Yes,
That motherfucker has some bad eyes at times.
he does have some bad eyes.
It's like webby, and I don't like that.
What's your opinion
Fair.
on goats then?
Those motherfuckers have rectangle eyes, and that's radical.
Okay. Huh.
You have rectangle eyes?
Yeah, goats have rectangular pupils.
No.
Why?
Those are fucking terrifying in general.
Well, I see we have some differing of views here.
Also,
I mean,
they can
they
climb.
scream like humans.
I mean, that's
They
true.
do scream.
They also pass out when they're scared, and I can respect that.
Yeah, I think it's a solid defense strategy.
I mean, that's a pretty good defense. All being honest here.
So every predator's like, "Oh, that's not fun,"
Oh shit, you
and they
fell.
just walk away.
Is he okay?
Is it okay? I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna. I'll get my friend to check. I feel like I'm not wanted here.
Oh, missed that. Oh god.
For some reason, that is the most dangerous looking Magnamalo attack, but not really
Yeah.
the most.
I don't know if anyone has
actually
ever been hit by it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I have at some point.
I mean, I just got hit
I know.
by it, but it didn't actually take out much health.
It looks like the hitbox is like way more enormous than it is.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh!
Cleared his face.
I may have done a blast to someone in that, but I had to like track 180 degrees over my head to get to it.
What was this downage for? I thought there was a KO, and then
There was a KO.
what was the second one?
I don't know.
I think we might have broken the tail.
No, I don't think so.
No, we just broke up. I don't know what part of the body we broke.
His spirit.
Bad one, Duncan. Bad one.
Sorry. I don't know how it didn't launch. It just didn't launch.
Yeah, I think sometimes when you like run far enough without launching, the monster's just like, you know what? No.
No, I'm tired. I'm
Wow, I
gonna
didn't
do
mean
the
to use
goat
a dust
thing.
of life there, but okay. Oh, he did the throw thing to both of us?
Yep, we both got caught.
That's
in it.
amazing.
We both got out.
Yep. The most terrifying move if you don't have a wire bug.
Yes.
You get no iframes from that shit.
Mm.
I should just drink a potion while I'm on the dog.
I'm not sure I've done this one, now that I think about it, because it's like way too hard for me to have done online at some point.
Yeah. I would not trust randoms with that basil guys.
Mm.
I don't know if I trust us with that basil, guys.
Hey, Jordan, I can trust you and you can trust me.
I guess, alright. I believe in trust now.
Whoa, dodged through that one.
He's got some pretty bad teeth here.
Not Dodge. Why is there so purple? I'm gonna Hellfire. No, I'm not.
Why's the rum gone?
Nice!
I don't get it.
Fuck, dude, I love Jerry Bruckheimer and the fucking films he produces.
Jerry Sparrow and the Blackjacks.
God.
Let's go Blackjack. I like making
Oh, right. The movie with that guy.
With Bill Arctic
Yeah.
Turn.
Yes, that's his name.
Sorry, it took me a second there.
And
to remember
Lizzie
that
Goose.
film.
Played by James
James.
James Shallow.
James, 1 second. 1 second.
Played by James Shallow.
James Shallow.
Giving that one to you again.
I don't care for James Shallow. I'm a much bigger fan of Jimmy Deep.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm also more of a fan of Jimmy Deep.
Jimmy Deep is definitely a porn star.
yeah, he is.
I'm
That's
like,
the second
Jordan
porn star we've
doesn't
named while
usually
playing
go
Monster
for
Hunter
porn
Rise.
jokes. That was one.
I was not intending for it to be a porn joke, but that was kind of where the pause came in, where it's just like, oh god, am I seriously going to say Jimmy Deep?
I love the
You did. You said Jimmy Deep.
I
Yeah.
love the Bandits of Bermuda starring Jimmy Deep.
Like,
Can't
get
believe
off
they're
my
on like
penis?
the seventh one. That
Yeah.
Get off of my penis!
I don't have the penis juice for you. Wait, actually, you don't need it. Never mind.
No, I don't need juice for it. I'm juiced up.
Did somebody just say penis juice?
If there's anything we know about Chris, it's that he's juiced up.
Hey, holy come
That's
on!
that's not how I expected that to go. I was trying to use my life powder on Duncan, and then he bombed me.
I know. I was like, I think I'm dead here, and then he just went for you.
Completely pivoted. Hey, this game could be hard when it
Roger, I
wants
did
to.
a just god awful job of dodging that rush. I just kind of stood.
I'm gonna go get the Anjanath.
Hey Tim, I have
I'm
a
thinking
question
about
about Mr. Shallow.
Okay.
It's supposed to be Johnny Depp?
I see. Here's the thing: is Jordan clearly got that ages ago, and it took you this long, even after the Jimmy Deep joke.
I just like.
I love Jimmy
I guess
Dean.
his
He's
name
my
is
favorite.
kind of spelled like deep, but
See, Jordan got it. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
My
Fair
dog
enough.
just went almost entirely up a cliff without me telling it to,
what?
or
Jimmy
wanting it
Dean.
to.
I heard goats can do that.
Chris, I didn't get it. I'm going to be honest.
So that was a callback to our earlier conversation about goats.
How did
And-
you not get it, and then you made the exact joke I was going for?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm like, as you said it, it's just like, oh wait, what? My joke works way better than I thought
Okay.
it did.
I'm glad that actually Tim is the one in the wrong for his own joke.
But hey,
Yeah,
it's all for the better. I am very slowly.
Because I spent half that time trying to remember fucking Orlando
Shit, I
Bloom's
missed the
name.
tail.
I don't remember. Yeah,
I don't remember Orlando Bloom's name.
not Orlando's.
I mean, the
Bloom
character's
designer.
name is Will Turner,
That's a worse name than Orlando Bloom.
which is why I called him Bill Arctic Turn.
Ample Wilt.
Bootstrap Bill Turner.
What the fuck? There's a dragon here. It's not a dragon. It's a T-Rex. That's different.
It's a derpy T-Rex fireman.
He's a fireman. It's a pretty noble profession, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not if it's fucking Fahrenheit 451, asshole. Think before you speak.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. The fake fireman from that book.
Yeah. Not a noble profession at all, Tim. Actually, it's fairly dystopian.
Chris,
Well,
this is the harshest gotcha I've ever seen in my life. Good job.
Needlessly antagonistic about a book I didn't read instead of the real life thing that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Trap him.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, even though I didn't get the goddamn tail.
Wait,
We got
is
the
it-
tail a while ago.
No,
I
I mean,
didn't.
he didn't carve it.
Oh,
I'm running
Right.
for it now.
So am I!
Oh, God. All right, good luck, guys.
Have
no, they're
fun.
going after you.
Well, that sounds
Tag
like
them
your
all.
problem.
You're the guys who wanted to trap it, so looks like it's your mission now.
wait.
Hey, how's it going, Chris?
Pretty good. How are
Did
you?
you put one down?
I put a trap down. Yeah, that's why I'm standing over here, and he's limping away.
He's
God
just going.
damn it!
He's just piecing out.
Oh, sweet. I got a Mega Melatail.
Hey, I also got a Magnum tail. Oh, he's up here.
Oh, shit. He's raining hellfire down on you guys.
Yeah, from the up on the waterfall. That's pretty dope. Bye.
Oh, God.
What?
He's chasing the waterfalls.
But don't go.
Oh God, why is he back?
I don't know. I didn't know he could just follow you up the waterfall, but not act as though
Wait,
he was leaving the area. Wow, Duncan needs to be healed, doesn't he?
Everything
okay.
went exactly according to plan.
I slipped off my train bombs because I thought he had left.
I legitimately thought we just lost that because I just saw him going towards Duncan, who was at half health. All in a day's work. Thanks, Jimmy Deep.
Gotta love Jimmy Deep.